I'm not sure how long a lot of you guys have been in this space, but I've been in here long enough to see the maturing happen. It's like watching something age, watching something grow wiser. And I don't know, it's kind of cool. I don't know if you saw, but South Korea made headlines with crypto holders. They was subjected to a 20% tax on profits made from holding and trading Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies starting next year. When I see this kind of news, that makes me happy. It makes me happy because it shows that we are legitimizing this whole space. It shows that this space is here to stay, okay? KYC and AML, as resistant as I am to that concept in our space, I hate it. I can't stand the idea of KYC and AML because I feel like crypto was meant to be better than that. But it's coming, and it's going to happen. I don't fear it. Okay, I don't fear it. I just can't freaking stand it. It's not what crypto is meant to be, in my opinion. It's not what I was taught about crypto. Decentralized, unconfiscatable. I mean, you own it. You can transact 24/7, 365 without anyone's permission or any middleman involved. So, I mean, the KYC AML to me is just kind of just works against those philosophies of crypto. So I don't fear it. I'm just against it. But when the day comes that it actually happens, that KYC and AML becomes a standard, I really feel that we're going to see more maturity in the space, and the Wild West will be pretty much over. But listen, make sure you smash subscribe really quick because I got some dynamite to share with you guys. I got some big heavy hitters, some things I know are going to make a lot of money, and God, where do we even start? I know where to start. First, we're going to start with the fact that stop pretending to be the best freaking chart analysis or trend analysis expert on the planet, okay? I'm talking to you guys. I know that a lot of you guys watch a lot of YouTube and say, oh my God, I saw this guy and I'm learning from this guy and this guy said this. Here's the truth. The crypto market's heavily manipulated. It's the Wild West. We don't have the regulation. We don't have any laws. There's nothing in there stopping us from going in there and playing games with retail. Retail is what is dependent upon for those who get in early to make money. That's the truth, okay? So, to make sure that the whales don't lose money and to make sure a lot of these coins do what they need to do, they hire people called market makers. Now, I'm going to put this article down below, a link for it. I want you guys to read this, understand this, so you guys can understand the fact that the price of a coin moves where it needs to go based off what the projects want and when they want it. If a coin starts bleeding, they might want that. If the coin's pumping, it's because they want that. Their missions are always different. Their reasons and their whys are always different. But the practice is always the same, utilizing market makers. Your trend analysis and chart analysis doesn't work with this. It doesn't work with this. If anything, a lot of these guys know a lot of what you guys are thinking, and it's an opportunity for them to play against you. So get that out of your head. Please get that out of your head. Yes, it might be a small guide. Yes, it might be something that could give you a little encouragement or give you a little insight, or maybe you might smell an opportunity. But try your best not to get sucked into thinking that you can understand the chart. And I'll give you a case in point. I'm guilty as well. There's a coin that I look at all the time, and I'm like, man, is this a good time for me to buy more? Is this a good time to buy more? I'm already heavy in this bad boy. I'm like getting heavier. That's Klon. Klon is something that nobody talks about. There's nobody that talks about Klon. Zero. And it's at $388 today. It actually hit $500 a little earlier today. But nobody's talking about this. All right, and then on top of that, there's only 504 wallets on that have Klon. Imagine what happens when there's 1,000 wallets. Imagine when there's 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 wallets. It's going to happen. Klon's a good freaking platform. But I do have a FOMO as well. I keep looking at the chart and I'm thinking, okay, is this the good entry point? Is this where I want it? And the odds are actually stacked against me. They really are. Have I ever actually perfectly timed the bottom or a correction of this with Klon? I have not. There have been multiple occasions where I bought a little more and it dipped farther. But that's okay because I am investing with the fact that I believe with the fact there's only 504 wallets. Okay, and the price is already doing what it's doing with 504 wallets. And there's only 1 million Klon that will ever exist on a platform that is building right now, not focusing on marketing, but has a lot of heavy hitters behind it. I feel comfortable with that decision. And I am guilty. I look at the chart sometimes and think I can time it, and I can't. I just absolutely can't. I get wrecked. I mean, I could get wrecked even more, but yeah, I just want to emphasize that to you guys, okay? Just don't do that to yourselves. Now, again, make sure you smash that subscribe button. So, the very first time we talked about Staffy was 80 cents. 80 freaking cents. They just did their Staffy R token value propositions. Now, if you are someone who stakes, if you love the POS ecosystem, this is freaking paradise for you guys right now. Basically, you stake on Staffy, you get their R token. When you get their R token, you now have the flexibility to use that synthetic asset to go play on the DeFi protocols like Uniswap, Aave, Compound, and so on and so forth. Hell, even the BSC, Binance, okay? That's freaking huge. And the most sexy part about this, there's no unbounding times. 0 unbounding times. You want to talk about a staker's freaking dream right now. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I told you guys like months ago when it was 80 cents that Staffy had some heavy hitter things happening. That Staffy was going to be a big deal. That Staffy was game changing when it came to the world staking. And look at the price right now, $3.45 freaking cents. Do I think that's the end of it? Hell if I know. But I'm still riding it. I'm enjoying it. And I like the fact that they built a real sexy ass product. And I don't know. I think they're going to keep developing. And I think you can start seeing more utilization out of them. I think the biggest utilization from Staffy will actually happen probably when ETH 2.8 launches. But between now and then, I still see more people using it. I just think the biggest home freaking run grand slam will come when ETH 2.0 actually comes out and goes live. Now, something else I want to put out there that's a heavy hitter is Tidal Finance. Now, keep in mind, I get 0 sponsorship money for any of this stuff, okay? So just because of that, you need to smash subscribe. This is all stuff I put my own money into. I'm not paid for sponsors. I don't do sponsorship. Everything I share with you guys is stuff that I actually put my own Satoshis into. So looking at Tidal Finance, I tell you what, let me move myself out the way. I'm going to give you guys like 5 seconds. Just look at the platform and tell me why this thing is going to FOMO. Nope, it's not because of the stupid ass sharks up here. Look at this right here. Trusted by industry leading funds. KR1, Hypersphere, Spartan, and powered by what? Look right there. Polkadot. That's right. So you have a high yield insurance platform powered by freaking Polkadot. Take my money, sir. That is what you hear VC saying when they see something powered by Polkadot right now. Is take my freaking money. This just off of that. Okay, now I couldn't tell you because of the tech. I couldn't tell you because of what they build. I couldn't tell you because of the team or the competence. I could just tell you because of what they are building and where it's being built at. This thing is going to go crazy. It is. It's going to go absolutely ballistic. Would I market buy it? Hell no. I am going to de-risk along with everyone else. As soon as this thing hits the market, people will de-risk. So you don't buy things the moment it hits the market. Let everyone de-risk. Let them sell and get their initial investments out so they actually don't lose money, okay? Don't buy it the moment it hits market. Please don't do that because I will be selling. I'm just telling you the truth. But after that, what's going to happen to it? It could pump. I do believe it could pump just because of what it is, where it's built on, and insurance right now is it's a sexy hot topic. It's something that VCs are looking for. It's things that traders are looking for right now, and it's part of the market maturity. All right, something else I keep getting asked about is Phantom. Why aren't you talking about Phantom anymore? It's because I don't have to talk about Phantom anymore because they're freaking monsters. They're freaking huge. You should already know about Phantom. I first told you about Phantom, okay, before I talked to you about the good news that's happening with Phantom. The first time I told you guys about Phantom was like 2 cents. 2 freaking cents, and they weren't even near the top 100. They were like bottom of the barrel, laughable, jokeable. And they're in the scam section. They're in the scam section of the market cap. No offense to Phantom people that are watching, just saying, putting it out there like it is. But the truth be told, look at it, 57 freaking cents right now. 57 cents. Are you asking me right now, should you buy it? I can't answer that for you. I'm not going to tell you to buy it. I'm not going to tell you not to buy it. But I will tell you that me, personally, I'm a sucker for Phantom. And I don't have an issue buying Phantom when I see dips. Okay? I want more Phantom. I think based off of the things that they are doing and the fact that they're moving up so fast, that they are going to be a lot more than 57 cents one day. But that's just me personally. Call me crazy. Don't believe me. Please do not buy because I'm saying this. But let me show you some examples. Look at this. Look at FTM Scan. Look at what their developers have done. Look at how clean this is over here. It's beautiful. It is well freaking done. It is well done. If you compare this to the likes of Etherscan, there's no comparison. Etherscan is not this sexy. Etherscan is not this clean. And if you're looking for something else even more sexy, look at this. Curve and Phantom. Look at that partnership right there. If you're wondering what's happening here, basically you utilize Curve, right, on the Phantom network, the Opera network, which will save you time and save you freaking money. That is huge. Absolutely, that's monstrous. This is the stuff that matters to those who like that actually know DeFi and those who appreciate good products. I'm telling you that right now. I don't talk about Phantom because I just feel like I don't need to anymore. I feel like Phantom has already moved up in the world, and I feel like everyone already should know Phantom. And if that's not the case, I don't know what to tell you. It's like I feel bad for you. So maybe now you know about Phantom and you will pay attention to Phantom. And for those of you that love Phantom, I love them too. They're almost emotional for me. It's like something that I feel like I can't sell. It's like I do buy more of it. I do. I have a lot of faith in them, and I know they're going to be going places. Now, Jigstack is something else you can see a lot of influencers talking about really soon. This is really cool technology. Again, something that I got in early, something I will be de-risking with, something you do not buy the moment it hits market. But I can tell you that with the amount of marketing that this bad boy is going to have, it's probably going to do pretty well. So make sure you keep Jigstack on your radar. Antimatter, something I want to put a little bit of time into because let's go back to Uniswap. Okay, when Uniswap first came out, who used it? Majority of the community, when they saw Uniswap, was like, oh, this is a scam. This can't be real. What is this? This looks scary. It looks Chinese. I actually said that part too. I thought it looked really Chinese when I first saw it. But it is something that your DeFi whales, your experienced traders, and your true crypto techies knew how to use and utilize before everyone else. Okay? This mattered to them before it mattered to everyone else. Retail and most of you guys watching were late to using this compared to those who were in the know and those who appreciate good tech. Okay? This is the perfect DEX. Now, talking about antimatter. This right here, this platform, to put it as simple as possible, is the Uniswap for options and derivatives. Synthetic assets have been fueling the entire crypto space. That is like the bread and butter of those that have a lot of money in this space, a lot of knowledge in this space, and a lot of control in this space. Creating a platform, a Uniswap-like platform, okay? Think about this, for those guys to play on for their options and derivatives is a no-brainer. This thing is going to become a monster. Right now, this only matters. I'm trying like I did this with Phantom and a lot of other coins that went through the freaking roof. Antimatter, okay, may not matter to you right now. The Matter token may not matter to you right now. But I can guarantee you Matter does matter to those who have a lot more money than all of us combined. Those guys right there appreciate this and are looking for this bad boy to really take flight. $1.76. If I did not get into this project early, if I didn't have that opportunity, would I market buy this damn thing? Hell yes, I would. This is something I would market buy just to sit on for a while because I feel that when more traders use it, okay, when retail starts figuring this out, when influencers start figuring this out and start saying, oh, wow, this is like cooler than Bybit. I mean, there's not going to be ref links like that. But as far as utility and what you can do with it, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. It's a DEX. It's a Uniswap-like platform for options and freaking derivatives, okay? And cross-chain compatibility. I mean, this is huge. This is absolutely a monster. $1.77, in my opinion, is way undervalued for what this thing's going to be. So I would actually buy this on the market. I would. This would be a market buyer that I would keep for a long time and just ride it out. And maybe my true strategy would be I'd buy it, I would wait a month and see how it reacted and maybe figure out what I want to do then. More than likely, I'll end up treating it like a clone. I'm pretty sure about that. I really am, actually. I have a feeling I would treat it like a clone. I mean, it has way more tokens than clone, but this platform is going to be phenomenal. But I don't know, guys. That's all I have for today. That's it. That's all I have for today. Hopefully you guys found this useful. Remember, we all have our soft spots. We do. My soft spot it's Klon. It is. It really is Klon. I'm a sucker for Klon. I mean, I try my best to use that chart, and it's really not accurate. Okay, so make sure you check out Antimatter and Tidal Finance. Those guys are going to be head knockers. All right, guys. So enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out.